Hey, it's Anna. Welcome back to my channel. This is my pre-recorded sales video. They're now going to be out every Wednesday afternoon. So I'm going to sell jewelry from $5 to $15. I have at least 30 pieces, maybe more. I'll start out with the $5 items and end with the $15 items. I will have the price is like down here throughout the time period that's $5 items. You'll see $5. Then when it's 10, and 15. Okay, my email is vintagejewelrygalore@yahoo.com. If you're interested in purchasing anything, you will email me at that address. It'll be a first come, first serve basis. I need you to email me. I can't accept comments because it's too confusing. So, just give me an email, tell me, give me a description and price if possible. And a timestamp would help too if you don't know the exact description, but there aren't anything that's really going to be the same. So you should be able to say like $5 agate bracelet, something like that, $5 lantern earrings. If I have two, like I have two angels, you'll say $5 rhinestone angel, $5 pewter. Okay, so I'm going to get started here. Let me get started with the $5 items. This is an agate stretch bracelet. This is rather nice. It's stretch, and the stretch is great on it. Okay, so that is $5. Okay, I have copper bracelets today. They are $5 each. So it's a buy it now choice of $5 each. They are signed copper. They open and close like that. And I think these are 8 inches. Let me measure them again. They're snail chains. Vintage looking copper chains anyways. I believe they are vintage. This one is 8 inches. I think they're the same size. Let's see. No, like 8 and 8 1/4. Okay, you see the one's a little bit longer. But they're $5 each. I did clean this one a little better with the semi-chrome. You can clean these with semi-chrome. Probably the pink stuff too, which people use. I have that as well. But I used semi-chrome on this one. And this one I did a little bit because it was really bad, but it could use another cleaning. So they are $5 each for the copper bracelets. This is garnet and hematite with sterling findings. You see little garnet beads, hematite stars, and the findings on the end. The clasp is sterling, and that's a little long. It's 9 inches. It's almost like an ankle bracelet, or a long bracelet if you need a long bracelet. I thought it was pretty. Or repurpose it. It's $5. Okay, I have these are stone in sterling. I don't know the stone. They are stone. They have sterling wires, and that's the front and the back. They're $5. They're green, like a greenish yellow. They look about what they look like on the camera here. Those are, again, $5. I have the lanterns that I tried selling the other day. Didn't sell. Some offer them here. These are $5, and they have not. The wires are marked 925. They're sterling, and you have these little. These are silver tone. They're cute. Those earrings are $5 if anybody likes the lanterns, we'll call them. This brooch has one stone darker right there. It's beautiful. It's fully pronged. You have some AB, and this one's the one that's darker. It probably got wet, but there, it's a vintage pin. I don't know if the clasp is original or not, but it's $5, and I think it's pretty. Next it goes into crafts, maybe into mine, since I'm starting to fix jewelry. I have these sterling turquoise earrings. They are signed 925 in the back, and these are sterling silver. But the stones, the color looks, this one's a bluish with a nice mapping going through it, matrix. And this one looks more greenish. They did come as a pair. They're signed 925. They are turquoise. They're $5 if you want them. I think that's a great buy. Here is my beautiful little this is a pewter and rhinestone angel, red rhinestones and AB, red AB. There's nothing signed on, but that's her back. She's about an inch. I think she's rather adorable. She's $5 for the beautiful little angel. And then here's the pewter one. It has the same type of backing. It says pin art. She's really pretty, actually. She's $5. Okay. This is a steal of a deal, honestly, here. This is a 1970s Sarah Cove, signed Sarah Cove here. You put the safety like chain on there. You could wear that as a pendant, and it's a pin, a brooch, a pin, and it is textured. That's $5. That's a stale. It's nice. It's a vintage piece from the 70s. It's 2 1/4 inches. That is Sarah Coventry silver tone in great condition. A good weight to it, as you can hear. I have some bone screw back earrings. I think the backings are sterling, but I'm not 100% sure. There's the back, vintage screw back, and these are bone. I think they're pretty. They're $5 if anybody likes them. I think they're pretty cool. These could use a cleaning, but I didn't clean. They're $5. They're adorable. I don't know if there's a signature on the back of them or not. They are sterling silver suns with faces. They really need cleaned. They have a lot of oxidation on them. But they are sterling silver wires, and they're about 1.5 inch drop. This piece is like probably a little over 1/4 inch, almost a 1/2 inch. But I think they're adorable for $5. I didn't clean them well enough to see if anybody's name's on them. This is a no-name gold tone, beautiful, clear, crisp, clear rhinestone pin. It looks like the Monet, but I don't see a signature on it. It's pretty. I think she's absolutely beautiful. I put my rose that's going to be by her up on my stand. She's fantastic, I think. This is Lucky brand. $5. Faux opal look. Or a faux, what am I thinking? Abalone? It's not abalone, it's plastic. Okay, but it's signed Lucky brand right in here. Right here. Lucky brand, and it has a hinge on it. It's an average, like it'll fit. That's how it fits me at 6 1/8. It'll fit up to a 7-inch wrist. Lucky brand bracelet. Sterling and goldstone. These are dangles. Blue goldstone. Sterling silver wires. See, look. Can you see that? I feel like my lighting's bad. It's sterling wire, sterling piece there. And then you have the blue. They are blue goldstone. Okay. God, my lighting fails. Let me make this lamp come over here, see if it helps any. All right, they're goldstone. They're $5 sterling findings. This is a pretty little Monet. Clear rhinestone in the center, a little snowflake. And the clasp is good. It's vintage. Well, not real vintage. That's probably 2000s. It's Monet. I thought this was just adorable. It is a pin, $5. It's for St. Patty's Day. Little pin. It's open in the back. These are foil back glass rhinestones. Just adorable. 3-leaf clover. A scarf clip. I don't see... Yeah, you stick your nice thin scarf through there and you can close it there. It's in addition to like wrapping it like inside of itself. You could actually double roll it and stick it together with this. But yeah, that is costume. I don't see a maker's mark on it. But I thought it was nice. It's silver tone in the center. That's really bright. Let me move that. And then gold tone. I have two. I think these are both Crown Trifari, which this one's 1970s or 60s. Let me see. It's a Monet medium. It's 1970s. It's marked Monet M, and it's the gold tone and enameling that they were doing in the 1970s. And it's an average size bracelet. It's a medium. See how much room I have? I'm 6 1/8 inch on my wrist. You guys probably know that have been watching me. Probably know my wrist measurement could be a question. 2.5 inches. It's nice. White enamel. And I think this one is the Trifari or Crown Trifari. This is Crown Trifari small. And this one will be probably the 60s. I'm not putting it on. It should be 2 1/4. Not with my rings on. It's a little bit less than 2.5. So... it's pretty close to that size, so it's pretty much says Crown Trifari small. It's pretty much an average size bracelet. Let me see though. It's $5 as well. I'm not putting it in my hand. It's a little smaller. Okay. Obviously, I thought this was just adorable. It is a little $5 for this little teeny tiny hummingbird pin, gold tone with a clear rhinestone eye. These are costume, no, a faux pearl. These are nice, actually. Those are glass. I thought they were nice. Screwbacks. You have a faux pearl caged in there with the, in pronged and faceted glass pieces. These are screwbacks. They're about an inch drop, maybe a little bit more. This is a little fish pin enamel holding a tree down there. It is signed Divine with a copyright. I don't know the brand, like Divine. I think they're pretty cute. That's pretty cute. And then I have this necklace set. I've shown this before. The set is $5 today. It is multicolors of faux pearls. The necklace. It's pretty. I have it. You could wear it like layered. I like to twist the necklaces like this. This can be worn 16 to almost 19 inches, not quite. So these are plastic faux pearls. Feels like a Hong Kong, but it's not signed. And then there are a pair of clip earrings with it. I believe these are glued on, okay? But they have that backing that would be wired onto in like Haskell in Japan and Germany. But these, I don't know who they are. They remind me of Hong Kong, as light as they are. So that set's $5 as well. Now on to the $10 items. I have a lot in the $10 range. I have this repurposed set that Lady Sylvia is a wonderful beader, and she's a friend of mine. And this is a lovely Japan. She repurposed it. There's the clasp. There's a pair of earrings that go with it. But this is like that candy type satiny fabric. Looks like candy kind of. With a beautiful original AB glass, brass findings. All original findings on it. So she restrung that. And she made a pair of earrings to go with it. Let me lift this up and take that down a little bit. Don't mind the background. So that is a Japan necklace. I'll give you a measurement. And she repurposed a pair of earrings to go with it that match these like candy beads. This is vintage mid-century Japan. Let me measure it. I'm going to measure it closed. Which is about the same you lose. It's 20 inches closed. So open, it's a little bit bigger. Beautiful, I think. She does a great job at beading. And this is the original findings on her. This is a mid-century Japan. $10 for the set. I think it's beautiful. For now, I'll leave them there. Then I'll put them away. 2 Japan necklaces for $10 both together. I have, these are painted glass. They're signed Japan. And you have an orange one with beautiful flowers on the center. This one has flowers on the second one. But they are 2 like color necklaces, kind of like chokers. I will give you a measurement. Just both of them are 10. That's a great price if you like the Japan and collect it or wear it. They are short though. They're measuring 17 in length. So around the neck, I would give them they're 16 to 17 inches. I'd say they're about the same, which they are. So you have 2 of them. This one has that on the back, and both of them for 10. Beautiful they're painted. Well, they could have I don't know if they're painted or have a material connected. They're vintage though, you know what I mean, like some type of application put on and then enameling going over it. I'm not sure. I'm going to go through necklaces first. I just showed this one. It's 10 today. This is really beautiful. This is very short, very fabulous, I think. Let me go down bigger, actually. And I was in the era if it was fused glass or painted. It's beautiful. Doesn't matter. Vintage. Don't know who it is. It's lovely glass. It's 15 inches around the neck. And there's pieces, looks like pieces of candy on here. Let me show you. It's $10 today. That's a steal. This is definitely not painted. This is a fused. This is like glass swirled. I don't know the techniques. Okay, I don't think it's painted. I think it's all fused glass. But it's 15 inches. Has brass findings. A lovely barrel clasp. A beautiful short necklace. Mid-century, I would say, for that. I also have this one. I've had this one for a while. This is really beautiful. This is older glass. It's short. It's around 15 inches as well. Let me measure it without opening it. It's 16 inches, okay, on this one. So you have a little bit of a difference in length. So this one should be a little shorter. I thought they looked kind of nice together. I'm not a designer of any sort, though, so I'm not going to do that. I mean, I thought they were nice because they were the same length. I don't know if you can really wear them. But this is strung on chain, brass findings. It looks like it has a gold gilt over it. And this is beautiful glass, old vintage. A little older necklace than that one, I think. This one is 16 inches, and it's beautiful faceted glass, not fused. Sorry. All right. This is for $10. I have a barrel clasp and aventurine, hematite, quartz, some citrine looking hair. And it's nice. Beautiful. I think it is all stone and hematite with a barrel clasp. It is a total of 18 inches closed. Stone and hematite. And I don't know if those beads are sterling, but I'll sell that for 10. This is beautiful crystal. I think this is beautiful. It's red. It's clear crystal. These are gold plated. That is a rose quartz inside of the crown. So you have a lobster claw clasp. I'll call everything gold plated, okay, those as well. But crystals, red, faceted, and clear, and beautiful little crown with a piece of rose quartz in there. I know because I tested it years ago. I've had this necklace for years. This is a 20-inch necklace in length. I think it's pretty cool. You've got yourself a crown. Right there, crystal crown and gold plating, and a rose quartz in the center of the crown. Beautiful necklace, well strung. I didn't see a name on it. Could have missed it, but I don't think there is a name on it. All right, so that's that. I have more. This is freshwater cultured pearls. This is signed J. Jill. I think the findings are brass on it. Yeah, J. Jill, like J and Jill. Brass findings. Glass. This is glass as well. But these are freshwater cultured pearls. That is glass. It looks like it is like a rutilated quartz. It is actually glass findings. This looks like smoky quartz right here is glass, okay? But it's longer. It's a pretty necklace. It's $10. Her stuff goes for a decent price, not real high. Definitely more than what I'm selling it to. For 32 inches around the neck. And there you have it. Looks like rutilated, looks like gold, you know, with the gold rods, but it is glass. Those are real pearls, freshwater cultured pearls. $10 for that. This is fire polished, there's my books back there too. Fire polished check glass here. This is it does not have a clasp on it, but a lot going on there, different colors, molded glass. It is long. It is 34 inches around the neck. So it's very long. See, it could use a restring. It has that there, but it's 10 if anybody wants it. If not, that'll go somewhere. It'll get put away until a later date. Maybe I'll try to string it myself. This is a vintage Sarah Coventry. Sarah Cov signed vintage, very light. Snail chain, multiple chains. You have 8 of them, and you have that little fold-over clasp. This is a vintage, probably 1970s piece. I found a pair of earrings that match it perfectly. This is a shorter one. This is a 16-incher, and you can twist it up, or you can wear it like that. Now, I have these earrings that I don't see a maker's mark on, but the clips are good on them. They are silver tone, and they, again, are a little snail chain, so they match perfect. This set is $5 if anybody wants it. It matches the Sarah Coventry necklace perfectly, I think. So, $10 for that set. Both pieces look like they're probably 1970. I have a Liz Claiborne. This is a more modern piece. It is a fold-over clasp. It's and it is plastic. Looks like kind of like it's glass, but it's not. That is a plastic piece. Pieces on there. All right, so this measures, it is 17 inches unopened. So it's probably 18. If I opened it, we'll say 17. I have that. You see you have these different colors. I think it glows nicely. And then you have these Liz Claiborne earrings that go with it. It is a set lever back, gold tone costume. Liz Claiborne. Well made. A pretty well made necklace. Double link chains in between there. I have... This is sterling silver and beautiful glass. Like black AB and white AB. Clear AB, not white. This is signed Donna Dressler. Her findings are sterling, I believe. On the end, signed Donna Dressler there. She's a designer. I did look her up a little while ago. This is measuring at almost 9 inches, but these are going to take some space up. So you see, well, you have a decent amount of room at 6 1/8. See how much room I have. I think it would probably fit up to like an 8 inch, or what did I say? It was almost 9 inches. Yeah, it'll fit up to probably somebody that needs an 8 inch one. Beautiful. Look at the faceted glass and spacers. It's all sterling, I believe, her findings on here. Donna Dressler, beautiful glass bracelet. This is a nice little, look, AB crystal, very sterling finding as well. Has like a quiggly J-hook, we'll call it. It's short. It's 6 3/4. I am 6 1/8, and my God, I can't really get it on. You can't be over a 6 incher, okay? Might be a little bit littler. This might be something that's to be repurposed. You want to be like a 5 3/4, 6 inch wrist. Okay, it's pretty though. I think it's beautiful. These are not sterling findings, but I have Millefiori glass. That's what these are. That is fused glass. It's Millefiori in crystal, multiple colors. This is not sterling toggle, but I think it's cute. Look. I'll measure it from end to end, wearable length. This is measuring all the way down at 9 inches. It's long, and it's about that. Look at that. So these don't take up much space. I think it's very pretty. For bigger wrists, somebody with a tiny ankle, or repurpose. These two, I think, are Premier Design. I'm not sure. Let me see if they say Korea. They look Korean. Like Korea jewelry, but they're not signed that. Now, somebody was on, and they told me they thought they were Premier Design. I don't know. I think they're beautiful. They are clear and green and clear and red rhinestones, very shiny and gold tone bracelets. Both of these are 10. If anybody wants them, I think they look good together. Let me measure them. They're probably like 1970s or 80s. I don't really know exactly. They measure 7 inches, and they're going to fit at 7 inches. I think they're pretty. There's the back. Both of them, they're pretty well made. Or 10 if anybody wants them. I have the scarab. This is not sterling. It's pretty cool, though. It's not broken. That's the way it's formed on here. And this is a little sterling chain I stuck on it. That's not sterling. I did clean them up a little bit. But it's 10 if anybody wants it. The chain is 18, 19, and 20 inches around the neck. And then the pendant is going to be from the bail down. It's 1 1/4 inches, almost 1 1/2. Pretty cool. If anybody wants it. There's nothing in the back. I did clean it up some, but that's 10 right now. These are Monet. These are beautiful 1970s Monet. These are a white cream color. They are signed Monet back there. You have movement. These are like a figure, like an infinity type of thing. Beautiful. Gold tone. Perfect. 1970s, maybe 1980s. Look wonderful. They are about 1 1/4 drop, 1 1/2, let me tell you. So you know the presence. 1 1/2 each. Very beautiful Monet earrings for 10. These dangles are 10 today. These are from vintage. There's the back. Tassels, ropes, gold tone. A nice old gold color. Clips are good. Look, they're firm. You have the pronged brownish, purplish rhinestones in the background. It's hard for me to tell right now, honestly. Let me tell you what they are. They are brownish, like an amber glass. Nice, nice. And these are about 2 inches. For $10, that's a steal. These are definitely vintage. They are a little over 2 inches, or almost 2 1/2 inch drop, and you have some movement, and they look good. These are sterling silver CZs, and not hematite, marcasites, CZs, signed 925. They are sterling. These are about a half an inch. Everything's there. They look beautiful. They have an opening in the back for the lighting. And look how they shine. They're beautiful. They are 10. I have this. These are $10. These are pretty. They're signed sterling in the back. Okay. Screwbacks. Sterling vintage earrings. I have these little celebrity, I think these are. No, these are Vogue. They look like a bird's egg in a nest, kind of. That's yellow glass, and they're signed Vogue, Vogue. These are mid-century designer earrings. They are 10. These are Trifari TM. These are quite beautiful. They're about 3/4 of an inch. You have to clear. Well, they look crystals, and then a purple there. Beautiful pierced earrings, Trifari TM, purple and clear. I don't know who these are, but these look good. Okay, I'm going to sell them for 10. They don't have a maker's mark. They're pierced, and they are about an inch, probably. Yeah, they are an inch. Gold tone, gold plating, white and red enamel, and they're domed in on the inside. These are nice boating earrings. Those will be 10. These you can wear as just this little post up here, or you can wear them as a full earring. They are a matte finish pierced earring with opalite. Up here is clear rhinestones, and you have opalite rhinestones down here. They're all there. I think they're cool. Those are 10. These are little sterling silver hoops with a lock. I didn't weigh them. They're not real heavy, but they are cute, and they are sterling silver. I have these are marked sterling. These are vintage. I think I would stick a post of something in these and take the wires off because I don't like these kind. But these are lovely. Signed sterling in the back, the full word. And that's beautiful turquoise and beautiful. Look at the leaves, the feathers on there. They're nice. They're 10. It's a good buy. This is a vintage stick pin. It has the chain, and it's a locket. You can put something in there. Snapshot's cute for 10 bucks. There it is. It's well put together. And you have the little chain hanging off of it. That is 10. It's about 2.5 inches. This is a Monet, I think. Oh, this is a Crown Trifari small gold tone for 10, diamond-like cut. It's signed S for small. It's Crown Trifari, mid-century, late 60s, late 50s, late 60s. And I have these 2 bracelets. One says, "You are beautiful, beyond blessed." Beautiful crystals. Has a heart on it with crystals. And I didn't see any maker's marks on it, but it's 10 bucks either way. Okay, they're nice. There's that. And this one says, "You are beautiful" on it. And it has darker crystals, and there's no extra heart, but it does have this little one. This one has a heart here. This one's a circle with the heart hanging up there. But those are 10, and they will fit any type of like wrist, because they are that like bolo type of thing. So that's it for the 10. Next is the 15. And now for the $15 items. I think this is pretty cute. I don't know if I offered this yet. I think I may have just shown it in the haul video. That's not sterling, but it's a 3-leaf clover and a horseshoe for luck. Crystals, sterling with clovers. Sterling, it says dream there. Sterling again, clovers, and a toggle clasp. Let me measure it for you and I'll show it again. It's $15 because I'm in the $15 items. This measures a total where you can close it of 9 inches. So it's long. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's pretty. Crystals, sterling. Great for St. Patty's Day. That's 15. This is beautiful. Lampwork beads and crystals and sterling findings. You have a beautiful butterfly toggle clasp. Sterling findings throughout. That's a little crystal hanging there for decoration. Lampwork beads. I think that one's beautiful. Look at it. Shaped like a bell. Wedding cake beads. That's what I meant. Molded glass and handmade. That one's molded. I'm talking about these ones are the wedding cake beads. All right, so from end to end, we go to the toggle and measure down to, it is 7.5 inches. This is gonna fit a little smaller because we have a lot of going on there. You see, that's how it would fit me. Let me close it actually and show you. So it's gonna fit up to like a 6.5 inch wrist. You have to have a small wrist for that. This is a thermostat set. This is like 1960s. I have a pair of clip earrings. These are great. The clips are in great shape. Clips. Gold tone and brown thermostat. Looks like a flower. Or leaves, I mean, not flowers. Those are like just shapes on the bracelet and earrings. And then I have this. It's a fold over clasp. There's the back and the front. It's a matching set. It's $15 as well. It measures from end to end. We are right around 7.5 inches. And fits as such. There's a decent amount of room there. Fitting a 7-inch, up to a 7-inch requirement for a wrist. Okay. So the earrings and the bracelet. These are Ross Simon, beautiful. These are gemstones. These are sterling silver. I have a peridot, a amethyst, a citrine, and a blue topaz. Little butterfly signed with the RS Ross Simon. They've opened little wires, sterling silver, beautiful little earrings, about 3/4 of an inch or a 1/2 inch. I think they're lovely. Let me tell you how big they are, just so you know. They're 1/2 of an inch, a little bit over. I think they're beautiful. They are gemstone earrings. I have this as sterling crystal and beautiful. Look how it shines. Purple opalite. Okay. I think it's lovely. All the findings on it are sterling. I'll tell you the potential of length for it. It can be worn from 16 to 18 inches. I'll hang it up for you so you can see it. You have a beautiful crystal dangling in the back. I'm going to bring it up and make it smaller so you can see. Again, don't mind the background. So, clear and purple crystals. And then there's the opalite, purple opalite molded glass. And there's the sterling silver lobster claw, sterling silver findings of a crystal hanging off the back. Don't mind my lights right there. I'm sorry. It's the position I'm in. But lovely. See the glow? That orange glow? Beautiful molded glass. Purple opalite. 15. This is a sterling silver little bracelet. Let me enlarge it so you can see. You have hearts. I offered this. I'm offering it at 15. It's cheaper. It's marked sterling. It's a vintage bracelet. Hearts and flowers. You have a... See how it's made? It's nice. There are no mold lines or anything. It is signed sterling right there. And I'll measure that. It's sterling and 2.5 inches, and they're 6 1/8 inch. I have a lot of room on with it. It's a nice bracelet for 15. This is a beautiful vintage. I can't sell those. I have to tighten them still. I'll contact somebody personally. I told them I would. I just put them in here by accident. This is a pair of earrings that I just moved. I was talking about. This is a Monet. Vintage Monet. Nice. Has the lock. This is attached. Has the Monet hang tag. It doesn't come off. This chain doesn't come off. So you open it, put it on, and the lock's good on it. And it's nice. It's it looks a little small. Let me measure it. It is around 2.5 inches. I'll try it on my wrist and show you how it fits my 6 1/8. So you get an idea. There's some room there. It fits good. Okay, that's that. Monet. I have, this is Ann Taylor. I think this is cool. That's a monkey there. It's like has enameling over it. I forget exactly what they call that when they put that over it. But it is signed Ann Taylor, and there's a crystal right there. This locks up and over. It's a pretty big cuff, snap cuff bracelet. I'll tell you how big it is actually. It is measuring, well, the one way it is measuring 2 1/4, and the other way 2 1/2. I'll show you it on my wrist, how it fits my arm, so you know. So it fits me pretty good. See, there's some room in there. This is a little smaller, probably up no bigger than 7 inches. To be safe, might want to do like 6.5 and no bigger, but it's an Ann Taylor bracelet. I thought it was cool, so I grabbed it. Here I have, this is the Arthur Pepper signed art. My daughter was playing with it today and she untangled it. It was tangled last night. This is a fabulous piece. It's gold tone. It is mid-century art, signed art with the copyrights Arthur Pepper. And something was hanging off of here like this way. Probably a pin. But I don't know. If anybody wants it, see, you've got a crown up there. If you know Arthur Pepper, you know it's slightly collectible. You could do something with this. I mean, it is collectible, not slightly. Arthur Pepper is collectible. 5 inches drop. And it's nice. Arthur Pepper signed art with the copyright. These 2 bracelets are crystals. These are $15 each. They're pretty. I don't know if I offered these yet. See, it's all starting to run together. If I did, sorry, here they are again. They are clear crystals. It has like one of those ties on it. Beautiful clear crystals. They have movement opening in the back, but they're clear. And you also have multicolor. You have purple, blue, green, orange, pink, 2 types of blue actually, and 2 colors of purple, red, made to look like gemstones. But they are 2 crystal bracelets with those ties at the end. I think they're beautiful. This is a crown trifori. This would be this is late 60s, possibly early 70s. It has one of their spring ring clasp, a nice thick snake chain, beautiful gold triforium coating on there, and it's a red bow tied up. I know I offered this too, I just don't remember when. Guys, it's all starting to run together for me. It's a lot. Maybe if my new schedule, that won't be the case. I'm hoping that I can get it under control. 17 inches opened, and I think it's going to fit like an 18-incher because you have that dip right there, okay? That can be counted. But that's a nice necklace. I wish I had earrings to offer with it, but I don't right now. That is a crown trifori. That is a measly $15, which is a great buy for that. This, I think, is beautiful. This is blue glass, and these are some kind of stone. I was saying faceted rhodochrosite, could be rose quartz. I'm not 100% sure. But all of the blue is glass, and you have the gold tone findings on the end and in between each stone. I think those are nice. This is signed metal with 2 L's. I guess it's in a different language. I don't know. But it measures from end to end with wearable length of 7 inches. And it would be true to that because this is flat. I think it's nice. Somebody likes it. Beautiful glass. You have the frosted and the shiny faceted glass beads. And stone. I believe it's faceted rhodochrosite. That's my guess. So that's it. That's a $15 items. If you saw anything you wanted, please let me know. Vintage Jewelry Galore at yahoo.com. Thank you so much for watching my video. I will see you all later. Love you and have a great day.